So Aquarius, your week beginning the 27th of October shows up something that I think is a big part of your nature. On one hand, there is a traditional dimension to Aquarians who really understand how things have been, continuity, patience and persistence. That comes from you being a fixed sign as well. But there's also the other dimension, which is very much to do with being very innovative, fresh, open to change and doing things in a very novel way. And both these parts of your nature can come into focus in a helpful way this week. Now, over the last couple of years, there may have been something that did bring money into your situation which hasn't been quite as good as it was. It may not have completely diminished, but maybe just getting finance and the foundational part of your work as quite as you want may have proved a little bit challenging. And if you've really worked at trying to adapt to this, use your resources, including your ability to see trends and approach things in a fresh way, the chances are this week you can start to see the hard work that you've put in can come back to you in a much more tangible way. Because Mars, the planet of action, is in a very prominent part of your chart, which can give you an extra boost of confidence and self-assurance. But it's linked to Saturn, structure, but also to Jupiter, fortune, but in the part of your scope to do with providing services, being aware of your responsibilities and obligations, suggests that that part of you that has really stuck at it can start to see signs of progress. But the more flamboyant side of your nature comes from your modern ruler Uranus being met in an opposition by the energy of the quick moving Mercury, the planet of the message. And that moves into a friendly, outgoing and very interactive part of your scope, but they're both linking to Pluto, the planet of change in your sign. So even if you do find yourself working hard on something that's required a lot of application, a lot of attention to detail, a lot of patience, when at times that may have proved hard to find, the second half of this week can see you enjoying a more frivolous moment, perhaps a more playful one. But I think the background energy suggests that something that's very important to you, that you really have applied yourself to, can start to shape up in a very positive way and give you some tangible rewards for all your dedication. And if that does happen, and you have got the opportunity to be more playful in the latter part of this week, go for it fulsomely.